Good morning, children. In this session, I will explain 4 syntaxes for you. Those 4 syntaxes are class, main, variable, and constructor. Now, open your BlueJ, create a class. You know how to create a class? I am creating the class name with EX. Now, open your class. Now, see. Here, description of a class EX here. If you want to describe about the class EX. Author name, this is a documentation comment, all of you know. So here see, class is there, public class EX. And first I will explain about this class syntax, then variable syntax, then constructor and a method. Now Control A, delete. Note down the syntax of class. The access modifier, class keyword, and class name. This is the syntax of class. What is that one? Access modifier, class keyword, class name. I will use multi-line comment here. Now, example. See the example. Public class EX, open. So this is the example for class syntax. So write the syntax of class means access modifier, class keyword, and class name. Now example, public. What is this public? Access modifier. We are having access modifiers 3. Public, private, protected, that's all. Class keyword. This is the keyword of the class. This is the class name. You begin with always with the uppercase letter. Now compile. No syntax errors. So this is an example for class syntax. If you are using uppercase letter like this, then immediately it will display an error. Immediately it will display an error. Because it is a case sensitive language. Java is a case sensitive language. Now compile. No syntax errors. Even public also keyword. If you are using capital P, then immediately it will display an error. Rectify the error, then no syntax errors. Compile, then no syntax errors. This is the syntax of the class and example for the class. Then next syntax is method syntax. What is that? Next syntax, method syntax. See the method syntax for you. I'm using comments. See the method syntax. Access modifier, method output, or method return type. The next one, method name, method input. Method input one more, or method arguments. Next, method throws class. This is the syntax of method. This is the syntax of method. Now see the example for method. So this is the syntax of class. This is the syntax of method. See the example. Access modifier, public. Method output. That means or method return type. Void means what? It will not return anything. Now this is the next one. Method name. Method name you begin with lowercase letter or uppercase letter. It will accept. See, access modifier is what? Public. Method output void. I am using example here. Method name add. Method input, if you are passing any argument, then method input here like this. Int a comma int b. Compile. No syntax errors. If you are passing any arguments, then arguments. Method throws class. If you are throwing anything, throws IO exception like that, then you have to use a method throws clause also. This is the syntax for method. The next third syntax is variable. What is the syntax for variable? Now multi-line comments I am using. So the variable syntax, data type space data type space variable name. At the end, semicolon compulsory. Now see the example. Compile, no syntax errors. Here see, what is the data type I am using here? Int. Space variable name is what? Yeah, only one variable I am using. If you want to use multiple variables of same type means separated with comma. At the end, semicolon compulsory. If you miss the semicolon is not there, then see error, immediately it will display error. So always ends with a semicolon. That means it is one statement. Every statement in Java ends with a semicolon. So this is the syntax for variable. So next syntax is constructor. Next syntax constructor. Access specifier, sorry, modifier, constructor name, constructor name. Now see the example. Public class ex is a class inside variable int a, then constructor. Then method. Compile. No syntax errors. So what is the syntax of constructor? Access modifier, constructor name. Here, did you observe constructor name and class name? Both are same. If you are using constructor inside a class, then constructor name should be same as class name. If you are using different name, compile, immediately it will indicate an error. So, if you want to use constructor inside a class, then constructor name should be same as class name. Access modifier, constructor name. Now, it is used to initialize the data members of the class. So these are the four syntaxes in this session. Now once again see the example. Close. Create the class one more time. Ex. Now open. Observe here. What it is the first one? Class. Access modifier, class keyword, class name. That is the syntax of class. Variable. See, data type, variable name. Here you used private. This is a access modifier. Either public means a default, no need to use. Private means we have to indicate. This is a variable syntax. Simple. Data type space variable name at the end semicolon. This is the second syntax. Now third one, constructor. See the constructor? Access modifier, constructor name. It should be same as class name. Initialize the instance variable of the class. Now next, method. See, access modifier, method output, method name, method input. Method throws class not used here. So this is the basic structure of the class and 4 syntaxes in this session. So one more question here, what exactly a class contains? A class contains what? You are writing inside variables, that means fields, instance variables or fields, constructor and method. So whatever you are writing inside the class only we are writing. So a class contains variables, constructors and methods. So thank you.